Hi everyone, welcome to Doris. In case if you're new here, my name is Doris. I'm a mom of four that homeschool her kids, work full-time, starting nursing school on January 8th. So my life is going to be way crazier than it has been. Now this is my planning start for 2025. This right here is my travel notebook. I'm going to use this for journaling and writing stuff down. Just whatever pop into my head to try to de-stress with everything going on in my life. I got a stamp to use for my date because like writing the date down on a paper is just very tedious. And I don't know, I just got this. It was like $4. It was on sale from Amazon, and it's amazing. I had it for one of my reward for doing my habit tracker. So I've been using it for more than 3 weeks, let's just say, and I actually love this thing. So I'm gonna use that with that, and then it just have notebooks in there for me to have different categories and stuff like that. I'm not gonna open it because I've been writing in there and I have very personal thing in there. So the next thing I have is my nursing planner for nursing school. A lot of my planner throughout the years has been like a letter size 11 ring, and it's just been huge because I like to have a lot of space when I'm writing. The only time I had a classy size planner is I think for my Bible study, and then I had one. It was a school planner for my college, and then I turned that into my Bible study planner. That was the only classy size planner I think I ever had. A lot of time, all the time, my planner is a letter size. But I decided this year to go all classy size because I'm going to be in nursing school. I'm going to be moving around a lot. I'm going to be on campus or doing schoolwork for 32 hours. And then I have clinicals. And then I'm going to be working. I'm probably not going to be home unless to sleep for my 3 to 4 hours. So I wanted to make my planner into something I can just pick up and leave if I need to. That'll fit in my backpack. That's not too bulky. So I decided to separate my planner out and have classy size for all my planners. And I made this cover and the inserts, all of this to work with me. And I have it in my Etsy shop because now I just put stuff on my Etsy shop instead of just making it just for me. I'm like, if it works for me, it might work for someone else. And I'm very, very broke. I'm a mom of four and I'm broke. So I figure I can just make money on the side. But everything is on loaded on my Etsy shop. So I'm going to show you the first thing I have is my nursing planner, and the cover is just a classy size. They have my logo back here because I'm being professional now. But y'all, this right here was so hard for me to get the right size. This was like the 5th try for me to get the right size. This is my old classy size planner, and I was trying to get that, and this is like the perfect size for that. But this was my first try that I do, and I'm gonna have these planners covers on my Etsy shop, and it's gonna be in the right size because I know how to print it down, what percentage to print it out to get an exact size I need. But this is what I try first. Let me show you the difference. Okay, and I think this was like the 4th one. Every one I would decrease the print percentage from 100% to try to get it right size, and I kept doing it. I think it was 87% as the right size. I have it written down somewhere. But if you can see right here, that's the size different that I have. So it's not that big. I think this is my last one, but it's still not the right size. So I'm going to have to cut this down, and then I'm going to re-laminate it or just cut it down. Use it since this is just my planner. But whenever if you do order, I'm going to have the right size for that. But so this is my nursing planner, and I just have this page is yellow. I have this cover on Etsy as well, but it's not going to be yellow when you do get it because it's very difficult for me to do. It's just going to be white like this right here. And then I just have my whole nursing for the year in here. So then this planner is going to be my budget planner, And for this planner, I'm going to use this cover right here for that because it's very happy. And sometimes budgeting can be really sad when you're poor. So I'm going to use this because it's just very bright. So that will be my budget planner. And then up here, I have my Bible study. For my Bible study, these are the covers I have right here. I haven't decided which I'm going to use yet, but I just love this. I was just sitting on the computer with these flowers, and then I didn't know how to decorate, and this just popped into my head. What is holding you back? And that is exactly how, like with my relationship with Christ, I feel there's stuff holding me back to go fully in and just fully trust Him. So that is what's on the front, and this is what's on the back. Trust the Lord, because that's what I need to do. So I just love this cover, and that was God speaking to me in that moment, and I love that. And then this right here is spelled wrong too. After laminating, I realized, I was like, that does not look right. And I went to my daughter. I said, what's wrong with this planner? She's like, seriously, how do you spell Jesus? And I spelled it out. And she said, okay, look at your planner. And I look at it and I said, oh, yeah, that's spelled wrong. So then I went back and edited it, but I'm not going to reprint it because I don't think I'm going to use this cover. I'm just going to use this. So I'm not going to reprint it unless somebody order it. But it's spelled right now. But this is just the back, what it looked like. And then when you go into my Bible study, I'm going to be using the SOAP method this year to study for my Bible. And then in the back of it, I have my study guide. So this is going to help me because this year I'm doing the New Testament. So this is going to help me just keep a track of all the books and help me with that. So that's what that's going to be. So then in the back of my budget planner, in here I have my daily planner, which is going to be my all cash out. And it's different. The difference between this right here. Let me get to the monthly thing. Let me see if I have an empty space. Okay, so this right here, this is my 2024 monthly on the glance page. And then this is my 2025 monthly at a glance page. I changed it up a little bit because I really wasn't utilizing the big box for the thing to accomplish. So I decided to leave these two, to make these two box and just write what is happening that month. I'm going to probably use these things to accomplish and then just something else. But I like this a lot. And then for my monthly, it just set up the same way. And the difference with my weekly is that this line in the middle is a little bit darker gray than my previous weekly. Let me see. So this is my previous weekly. It's very light. And I have a better printer now, but it's very light, while this one is a little bit darker. And then for this, I'm going to use okay. So this is going to be for my budget cover, and this right here is going to be my cash all planner. So it's going to be my weekly planner where I cash everything off, and all of these are going to be my Etsy shop. And then this right here is going to be my Bible study. This is going to be my Bible study cover. So I'm going to have a total of 4 different planners. So I'm going to have my Bible study planner, my cash all, my budget planner, and then I'm going to have my traveler notebook. That's what I'm going to have right now. Workout and like food tracker and things like that. I'm going to have that in my daily planner. I decided to implement food tracker, water tracker into my diet just because with nursing school, people say you forget to take care of yourself. And I don't want to forget to take care of myself. So I made these food tracker to track my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And then I also have a period tracker up here, and I have a workout tracker. And that is going to go into my cash up planner. And then this right here, I'm going to use this for my homeschool planner. I'm not going to be homeschooling per se for my kids. I've decided to put it into public school for the next 6 months. So in January, starting January, I'm going to put in public school. But because I'm crazy, I am still going to have things for them to do when they come home and try to do the light schedule that they were doing before. So that way, when they will go back to homeschooling, I'm not trying to figure out where they're at in our whole Ampersand journey. I can just pick up where we left off. So I'm just going to be doing light work. That way I can just jump back in later on whenever I do start homeschooling, because I do plan on homeschooling my kids when I do become a nurse, because I just believe in the homeschool and I see the fruit of my labor in Abigail. I want the rest of my kids to have the advantage that she have right now in public school and to just be able and capable of doing things that a lot of kids in public school are not learning. So I'm not going to give my kids to the government to raise them. Right now, I'm just being a babysitter while I am in nursing school. I know that's horrible for me to say, called in the public school system my babysitter, but that's essentially what I need right now is someone to watch the 3 little ones so I can focus on school for the whole year. So I'm going to put it in school, but I'm also going to have that planner up here. So I'm going to use this right here for my homeschool planner. And this is what my homeschool planner usually look like. It's a letter size like always. And it's all like, it have like each of the kids things that are doing in there with me. So that's the plan right now for 2025. If you have any question or suggestion as to what I can do to make this better and check in my spell check before I print stuff off, let me know. If you want any of these digital copies, instead of me sending out to you, just let me know. I'm going to do a separate video covering each of these planners so you can have a better look as to what I have in them and how I design them. If you want a specific planner or you just want to see how it look, I will be posting that after I post this video, no more than a day after that, because I need to edit it. But don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye.